Hi, David. I thank you for being here. And I think it's better to be early than late. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Do not feel obligated to stay to the end because who knows when the end of this video is going to be. I do want to say that I have 3 shirts on, and by the end of this video, I'll only have 1 shirt on. So I do want to say that. I just want to say thank you to me for being here, for honoring yourself and today, and staying true to BeRooted. It has not been easy at all. As a matter of fact, it's been horrible. And I just want to tell you that I'm so proud of you for making it this far. I honor you. Happy birthday, Sasha Dreams, is it? Happy birthday. You did a great job, and I'm really proud of you. And let's go. So I'm going to start out this video by letting go of my past. That's the whole purpose of this video, is to let go of my past. But there's so much that I want to share. And I didn't wake my boys up to come be my production team, so bear with me as things may look horrible. And it's great that, you know, there's only one other person following me, so that way I feel really comfortable, because I know you're not judging me at all, David. You're the least judgmental person I know, and I might as well just take the time now to just tell you I can't express to you enough how much it means to me that you do not judge me. I will never forget me sharing with you that I had just come out of a mental hospital, and you were like, okay, well, what are you doing later? Like, oh my God. That is just, it was so sweet and so special. And I will always, I know I have never said this to you before, but I love you. And I know you love me too, even though you've never told me that. But that's love, in my opinion. That is love. For somebody not to judge you and just accept you however you are. And thank you for showing me that's how I need to love others, because I want to not judge anyone else. And thank you, Gabby Bernstein, to bringing not judging to my attention. The Judgment Detox. I will be honest, I have not finished that book, but I am in the process of learning how not to judge myself, the present moment. Thank you, Eckhart Tolle. Whatever's happening to me, around me, apparently it's all for my good. And I'm learning how to accept that. And my life it's been horrific, is the right word to describe it, without using any hyperboles. The last few years of my life have been horrific. I have suffered great loss to get to this moment, to be here on Juneteenth, the 155th anniversary that our ancestors found out 2 years late that they were free. And a friend of mine texted me, you will remain nameless, but you texted me this morning and said, why would we celebrate finding out that we found out the news 2 years late? Camilla Harris, ma'am, we should talk about that, and maybe the day the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, like that be the day we celebrate, but not the day we found out late, because that just sounds late and wrong, and we've been late and wrong for our people for far too long. So yeah, let's fix that. Also, there's a beetle crawling on me. I would like to say that, you know, I haven't had time to prepare for any of this. You guys have seen how busy I've been. Even though you guys don't like and comment on my stuff, I see you seeing me. I know how analytics work, and I know how many people are actually looking at my pictures opposed to how many people actually like my pictures. That's okay. Keep looking, because I really care about is the people who actually go to my website after they looked at my pictures and they go look at my website. I care about that. Then I care about how many people are actually shopping my products. And oh my God, thank you to the people who don't even buy my ginger, but you buy my like t-shirts and coffee mugs, and like I love you. Like, that's love. Like, you're like, I don't want no ginger, but girl, yeah, let me get this shirt because I appreciate what you're doing. And that's love. Hello? That's love. So I appreciate you loving me, and I love you too. So thank you to all the people who have ordered, not just my ginger, and not just since I just relaunched BeRooted with the $1,200 stimulus check I told y'all I did. Not just those people, but all the people who have taken a chance on me when I said this ginger saved my whole life. And I love you for trusting me to hear what I'm saying about ginger. And I always tell people, do your own research. I'm sorry, guys. This phone hurts my neck. And I'm trying to hold it so that y'all can see me, but it's hurting me. So I hope y'all can still hear me. But more importantly, I hope that you can feel me. Because it's not about how I look. It's not about the words that I use. It's not about my beliefs. It's about if what I'm saying resonates with you in any type of way. So thank you for that. But I also just want to say that, you know, I've been talking about BeRooted for a long time, like so much to the point, for the past 2 years, I've been talking about BeRooted so much to the point that the people who are closest to me are tired of hearing about BeRooted. And I know that there's like over, I don't know how many billions of people on this planet who have not heard about BeRooted, but I'm here to educate you on who BeRooted is and what BeRooted wants out of life, which it pretty much encompasses the whole universe, because I'm doing a 21-day abundance challenge. And in that abundance challenge, I know that there's more than enough for all of us on this planet. For whatever reason, we are greedy and we hoard, and I just want to bring attention to that. There's more than enough. There's enough for me. There's enough for you. I don't understand why we're not pulling each other up, right? Like roots. When we get to our roots. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm going off on a tangent. BeRooted. Slogan. When we get to our roots, we can grow fruit and fly like eagles, right? I've been saying that for 2 years now. It's so much that my kids really believe it. That's how much I've been saying that. But let me just share y'all this story about how I got into my roots in the midnight hour, hence the MLK speech, midnight knock. In the midnight hour, I got an order for ginger. Okay, I was sleeping and I got an order. And I can tell y'all, as a business owner, when you sleep and you get an order, like there's no better feeling than that. And so I make this order with all the love that I can muster, and I'm so excited. And I find out that she lives near me. So I called one of my girlfriends and I was like, hey, is it okay if I just take this to her house, even though she paid for shipping? And speaking of which, girl, I owe you your shipping back, because I know how much it was for you to spend almost $30 to order my sea moss. And I appreciate your sacrifice. Like, we're dealing with coronavirus, people are unemployed, and you spent $30 whole for some sea moss, girl? Because you heard from me and you heard from my friend how great this stuff is for you, and you invested $30 whole into you? I'm so excited. And yes, I'm going to give you your $6 I think you paid for shipping. I'm going to give it back, because I would have had to pass the post office to ship it. So I just dropped it off to your house after my girlfriend said that was okay. I don't know. But yeah, so she says to me, I show up and I'm all like, hey, I'm Sasha. And she's like, Toya? And I'm like, yeah, it's me. And she's like, you don't remember me? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I don't. Wait, tell me your name. She's like, it's on the order. But okay, you use your whole name. I don't know you as that name. And so she told me, and she was like, girl, I started your locks. And I was like, oh my God, yes, girl, oh my God, you started my locks. And y'all know, for those of y'all who know, like, I did these, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I did this, because I ain't got no money to get my hair done, but I did want to try to be somewhat cute. But this girl who ordered my ginger in the midnight hour, she started this crown of hair that I honor. And I can't tell you how special that is to me. Like, dang, I see you, girl, and this is for you. BeRooted is for you, it's for us. It's for us. Because when I get to my roots, okay, you see how that works? Like, God took me to the root of it all. Like, the girl who literally started my locks. And when I connect to you, and I connect to all of us who look like me, okay, because that's who this is for. And it's not, I don't mean the black me, I mean the human me. Because that's another motto that BeRooted says, is that when we get, if your heart is beating like my heart is beating, then we're all the same. We're one. And let's just start treating each other like spiritual beings, and not just the human flesh that we see. I posted the other day that this is just my earth suit, and I will one day die. And my spirit will remain the same, though. And my spirit is not just this beautiful, phenomenal person you see. My spirit is who I say it is. So, yeah, thank you for that. And I'm just thankful to the universe, to God. I say God is the universe, for taking me back to my roots and remembering who I'm doing this for. And the next story I just want to share is that I talk about the pain. I talk about how I was a police officer. I talk about how I was injured on the job. I talk about how I had a surgery that after I had the surgery done on my shoulder, it literally left my neck to the point where I was shaking. For almost 2 to 3 months after I had the surgery, I shook like I had Parkinson's disease or something. And the doctors did some MRIs, they did some testing, but they said that they couldn't find out what was wrong with me. And eventually, after more drugs, more morphine and more Lyrica, more prescription drugs, the shaking stopped and I had to continue with the physical therapy. After that health deterioration, I received a letter in the mail telling me that the organization that I was a police officer with sent me a letter telling me that they looked for me a new job for 60 days, but they couldn't find anything to match my disability. So I was out of a job, I was out of my health, and I was having a huge argument with my husband at the time, and he was telling me that he was done and he didn't want anything to do with me. And I had just had a pap smear done, and I had found out that I had precancerous cells, so they had to give me a procedure that caused me to... I had to have a procedure to fix the cancerous cells. But because I was in so much pain, and because my blood pressure was so high, because I was in so much pain, I bled through the stitches. And I bled so much to the point by the time I got to the hospital, I was bleeding all over the place. I literally bled all over a hospital. And I was just sitting there, and they weren't paying me any attention. I literally had to start screaming in the hospital for them to help me. Like, you can't just leave me here like this. And so they finally take me to the back, and I told the doctors, I said, I know you see this blood everywhere, but honestly, I need something for my neck, because my neck hurts so bad that before you can address me bleeding all over the place, I need you to give me something for my neck. And they did. And then I said, okay, now we can work on the blood. And after that, that's when I had to have a hysterectomy. And that's when I really lost control of my emotions. And I also was experiencing God talking to me, telling me how I could be healthy and how I could help others. And I was just going through this whirlwind, this category 5 of emotions. And it took me out. It caused me to literally take off all my clothes outside, which I know now that that's not okay. And I was taken to a mental hospital, and I stayed there for a certain amount of time. And in that hospital, I was tormented. I was threatened to be raped, and I was afraid and I was scared, and the people at the hospital knew things about me that I did not tell them. Now, I know I'm putting all my business out in the street, but don't worry, only like 8 people are ever going to watch this video. So I'm okay with the whole 8 people knowing that, yes, all these horrible things happened to me. And I'm sharing all of this to tell you that the next time you see somebody who is crazy or strung out on drugs or talking to herself or anything like that. And next time you see a person like that, don't call them crazy. Don't call her crazy. Call her BeRooted. Okay? She's not crazy. I mean, she may not necessarily be crazy. Now, let me say that. There are some crazy people. I don't know if they can all be helped, but I do know that there's enough technology out here that we can figure out what's chemically wrong with these people, right? And I just don't feel like doctors are doing enough to ask, what drugs are you taking? What foods are you eating? What is really happening to you? Explain it to me. And I need a doctor who doesn't judge me. Like, don't judge my current situation. See the big picture of who I am. You can't see that? Then I need a new doctor. Okay. So I wanted to just also, the reason why I'm wearing this It Takes a Fool shirt is also, guys, if you don't know the MLK speech, why did Jesus call a man a fool? I highly recommend that. Thank you, King, for sharing that with me again today. But like I said, on page 69 of this book that I published, I talk about how in Juneteenth is Sasha Dream's birthday and why it's so important for Sasha. And Camilla, yes, I'm still okay with Juneteenth not being the holiday. Change it back to the day the Emancipation Proclamation was actually signed. Let us know that we are free now. Remind us constantly that we're free. We're liberated now. Name of my product also, by the way. Also, speaking of Sasha Dreams, I paid like 55 whole entire dollars for this name. Can y'all see this? The name of my corporation that I'm starting is I Dream Business LLC. And I actually filed for my name to be Sasha Dreams on this paperwork. Okay? I am asking you to call me Sasha Dreams. I paid 55 entire whole dollars for that, okay? And I don't have $55, so please. And I don't mean you people who know me forever and all that. I'm just saying, like, the new people. Like, just call me Sasha, please. I paid $55 for this name. And then, okay, so I think I'm finished talking about It Takes a Fool. I want to talk about the house, which is what I told you guys I was going to let go of, but I'm letting go of everything, okay? I am outside in the grass because, let's talk about that. Earthing is something that I do, and if you're not familiar with what earthing is, it's really good for people who are suffering from like arthritis pain or anything like that. You literally put your feet in the dirt and try to connect with the earth. Do your own research on that, but I find it to be meditative. So I brought out the blueprints for the house. I just wanted to say that I was able to work with my husband at the time on creating this house from the ground up. As y'all can see, I'm here on the ground floor, and I'm going to get to the house at some point. But yeah, so I was saying that I was able to learn how to read blueprints, which is an amazing thing. I know how to read blueprints, y'all. That's amazing. I don't know how to log on to Instagram Live, but I do know how to read blueprints. And if you could see, this was the original house that we built. The pictures that I posted are me standing in the original shell of the house. So what an experience, what an honor. I literally asked for this house. I asked for this land. I claimed it in the name of Jesus. I did all of that, and God blessed me with it, but I was not able to keep it. I'm not able to keep it. So I'm moving, which is another reason why I'm okay with telling y'all my business, because I won't be here long. Because I'm letting go of my past to get to my future, which is great. And I played a huge part in imagining what I wanted, and I'm just really, really thankful that I was able to get it all. So that's all I really wanted to say about the blueprints. And so we can go in the house. Candace, thank you. If you do eventually get to watch this, I don't know how long these lives last on here, but Candace from Japan, my sister, made this mask. You know, she made it in Japan. My kids are like, "Oh, we got made in Japan masks," but she made them because she lives there. And thank you. I wanted to have a piece of you here with me. And to my other sister, girl, I got my slippers. So if you get a chance to ever watch this video, y'all are here with me. All of my sisters are here with me. I'm so proud of you all. I love you so much. As your older sister, I always didn't do the best that I could, but I'm trying now to do the best that I can for not just my real sisters, but all my sisters, because we are all one, whether we want to act like it or not. Okay, I'm going in the house. I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see what I see. Hold on, let me just... Oh, so what's so great about these doors, let me just say this, is that I wanted these super tall doors because people who know me, people who know Latoya, or at least they think they know me, know that I always tell people I'm 6'4". Whenever anybody asks me how tall I am, I'm 6'4". And I really believe that. So I needed these really tall doors to come into the house, which really, come on girl, stop it. And let me turn the camera around. Okay. So we're coming into the house. Oh, you know what? Never mind. We're coming into the house. I'll take you down to the basement. I told y'all I've been busy trying to be rooted, so don't judge me. Trying to turn on the light. Oh, so also let me say this. Now that I've invited you into my home, please do not judge my home through the lens of what's wrong. I'd like you to see what's right, okay? So let me explain. This area, we had planned to turn this area into a TV room for the kids down here. And then, as you can see, we have some doors that still need to be installed over here. This was going to be the gym area. Okay, so he's going to have a home gym. I'm working on cleaning up these boxes. Don't worry, I'll get them. Okay, that's the basement. We're coming up to the kitchen. Before you get to the kitchen is the office. This is where I work. This is where I do all my BeRooted stuff. I sit mostly over here on my ball because that's a lot more comfortable, but of course I have all my BeRooted stuff in here, so I'm reminded that I'm BeRooted, and I have my business goals and things like that up there. So coming to the kitchen, you guys have already seen this. This is where I make my ginger. Oh yes, look, I left out these carrots and things for me. This is the dining room area, the living room. I was gonna turn this into an art gallery, but it's okay. There's no art, but it's all right. Whoever the new owners are, they can get some art in here if they want. The stair rails I'm really thankful for. There is a wine closet. This is supposed to be a wine closet. That's what we had in mind when we built this area here under the steps. 1, 2, 3 boys' bedrooms. This is the theater that is not completed, but the stage is set. So before I get on the stage in real life, I already had a stage in my house. But it's okay, I don't need this stage. I got the stages everywhere. Don't worry, I'm not worried. Okay, there's a bathroom here. It's nice. There's the laundry room. Okay, I told you I was letting the boys sleep in, so we're not gonna disturb them. Come upstairs. Yes, there's stair lights in my house, and there's super solid ceilings. We're supposed to put some artwork on these walls, but it's okay. We're letting go. Coming up to my bedroom. Before we go there, there's a lounge off of the bedroom. This is the area where we needed to do a kitchen. It was supposed to be like, you know, a wet bar and all that. But that's okay. The new owners will get to that. And then we can come out here to the rooftop. I love it out here. Okay, this is my bedroom. My window. All my windows. And there's such great stories about all these windows in my house. There's my dream catcher. You guys know that I Dream Business, the logo for I Dream Business, is a dream catcher. Very much like the one on my wall. My closet. I won't go in there. I don't have any clothes. It's okay. I don't need clothes. I just need money in the bank. This is my bedroom, my bathroom. I won't go into details in here. That's my laundry I still need to take care of. Oh, these are the feminine products that I'm donating. I asked you guys for feminine products for the event on Tuesday. Like, I literally didn't ask for me. Like, really? Like, I told you I don't even have a uterus. I don't need feminine products, but I know girls who look like me. I know for sure there are girls who look like me that need feminine products. And so I'm asking you all to come on Tuesday to the Red 10 event, okay? Not for me, but for girls who look like me, infants who look like me, and women who look like me, or you, right? Because this is not about black people. This is about people. King said that in his speech this morning. When you just strive to be the best Negro you can be, you leave behind a whole entire universe that you can integrate with. I want to integrate into the entire universe, and I don't want to go as a black woman. I want to go as a human, because then I'm integrated with all human things. That's where I want to be. Now, you know, like I said, don't judge me. Okay, let me wrap this up. The final thing I wanted to say, and I didn't take off any of my shirts. Hold on, let me do that. Y'all, just hold on. Okay, so I wore this shirt, the Liberated Now, because I wanted us to remember that we are free now. Okay? Remember I said in her hair it says Liberated Now? And in the roots it says the truth you can feel. Because when you eat my ginger, it's spicy. And you can feel that. Okay? You can feel it working as soon as you take it. Okay, and now let me change this shirt to the last shirt and be done. Okay, there she is. She's BeRooted. Remember, she's not crazy. She's BeRooted. She had a lot of bad things happen to her, and now she needs help. Okay, so I'm okay with BeRooted being the brand for help. Like if you need help, put on this shirt. Maybe they'll understand you when you go to the doctor's office. Tell them to slow down because you're gonna need some more time. They may need to even cancel their next appointment because this sign means I have category 5 pain going on. And I don't know how to explain that to you while you checking your watch and you checking to see if my session is over. I gotta tell you about some things that I've been going through for a long time. And I need you to see me, hear me, feel me, show me how to fix me. My neck hurts. How do I fix that? I tried the ginger with turmeric. I tried the ginger with beets. I've been trying the ginger with everything you can imagine. Oh my God, the CBD ginger, I gotta put that. I gotta try that. I have tried that, and there's this one specific CBD that I know about. It's in Arizona, and I promise y'all, when BeRooted is BeRooted for real, I'm coming to get that CBD. My neighbor, I had just had my hysterectomy, and she gave me this little bottle that she had a little bit left. And I felt better after she gave me that, after my hysterectomy. I felt better than I did before the hysterectomy. You hear me? Like, how does that work? These natural products, they help, but they don't fix it completely. I'm not telling y'all to eat ginger and your life is going to be magically better. No, it don't work like that. I'm telling you, you're going to be better than you were. I'm telling you, you're going to be better than them chemicals. They forced me down and told me I had to take drugs when I went to a mental hospital. They forced me to take drugs for something I knew wasn't wrong with me. I have no problem with medicine. Let me tell y'all that. If you need your medicine, take your medicine. I'm never going to tell you not to. Thank God for technology. But if you have a problem and the doctor is telling you to take medicine for a problem you know for sure you don't have, and they can't show you through your blood work how you really truly have that, don't take that. What is that going to do to you? Stop killing us. Stop killing us. My sister Henrietta Lacks. Y'all killed her too. Y'all are failing us. And I'm not going to be quiet anymore. I'm failed. What else can you do to me? I'm failed already. There's nothing you can't do to me after this. All 8 of you who watch this, all 8 of you who engage with this, come to my website, shop my products, see how you can help fix me. Y'all want to know what you could do for black people? Start at the hospital. That's where it starts. In the education system, the water system, the jail system. Come on now. I could go all day on systems, but I'm not because it's my birthday. And it's Juneteenth, and we're supposed to celebrate. And y'all see how I'm on this roller coaster ride of emotions, okay? I told y'all I don't have my uterus. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm BeRooted. All 8 of you, not just shop my products, forget about that. Spend your money on the feminine hygiene products I'm asking for. I'm asking you for feminine hygiene products. I'm asking you to go in the store, buy some feminine hygiene products. Whatever y'all want us to smell like, buy that. You want us to smell nice, like flowers? Buy us flowers. Bring that to the park. Whatever you want us, treat me how you would want to be treated. Come to the park, Anacostia, Tuesday. I posted it. I don't know what the details are. Just come, please, and love, honor, cherish us. Humans. Okay, guys, Urquhart told me this morning. he told me to lose my ego, right? Because when I didn't care about what my 8 followers were going to say about me tomorrow, when I didn't care about that, then I could be free, and then I could fly, okay? And I'm interested in flying. I know there's an eagle out here waiting for me. I know there's a helicopter with my name on it, Sasha Dreams. And I'm not going to care what y'all think about me, what y'all say about me. I don't care what you think you know about me. Come see about me. How about that? My phone number has not changed in over 10 years. Come see about me. Thanks, Urquhart. I'm not angry. She's BeRooted. See, she's not angry. She's BeRooted. You see how that works, guys? You can put your shirt, just put your shirt on. If you're having a bad day, just put your shirt on and say, look, I don't want to talk about it. This is a symbol for pain, okay? I'm okay with my logo being a symbol for pain because we in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain. And I feel you, and I see you, and I want to find a solution. Let's focus on the solution. There's some eagles out here, and I know y'all have the solution from my sisters. Tell me, and I'll tell them. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for this time. Oh, my God. David, are you still there? I did it. I said what I had to say. I'm so proud of me. I don't judge me. It's okay. Thank you.